My name's Colin Turnbull, and the kind of reason I got into property or was interested in property is I feel like it's something that to be investing in it or be involved in is going to be helping me in the future effectively. It's not something I knew a huge amount about other than the kind of real basics or buying my own house or being involved in the kind of the sale of my first house and buying my second house. I absolutely love my job. I'm a teacher, but I would like to have the option when I'm a bit older that I maybe have some property that is bringing me in some sort of income that can allow me to maybe retire or go part-time maybe earlier than 65 and just have that flexibility. If I want to keep working, do it. If I don't want to, I've got that kind of financial backing that I could take a step back, go part-time or something like that. But it just gives me hopefully the freedom in the future to make my own decisions, really. So getting involved with Todd Investments, well actually it kind of really just started. I used to work with Kirsty. When I saw that she was starting up and being involved in property, as I mentioned before, I had an interest in it, not a huge amount of knowledge, but an interest. And so we met up a couple of times just for kind of coffees, just for chats, and I just kind of picked her brain. To be honest, it was quite an easy one for me. I wanted to be involved in something with someone I could trust, that I knew, and that's certainly what Kirsty was for me. To be honest, that was the reason it was Todd Investment for me, it was just purely because I knew her, had a good relationship with her, a kind of good level of trust there. And then since being part of it, the kind of the updates that we get and the bits of information that are provided either by email or in the kind of social media group we're part of, I find them really interesting first and foremost, and it's just good to see what's going on out there. My investment is maybe on the smaller side. It was all I've got at this current moment in time, just my situation, but there was no issue with that. You know, Kirsty made that work for her business, for me, and as I say, I've got absolutely no complaints. I can highly recommend it to kind of anyone, really. They answer questions before you've even really got them. For me, certainly, she's someone that I can just pick up the phone to or send a message to. The main thing has been her as a person, in all honesty, but the other things have it's just well run, smooth, and it's never a worry for me. It's never I wonder what my money's doing, or I wonder what's going on with that. I've not heard from them for a while. I feel like I know what's going on, which is quite a nice place to be as well. Plan would be to invest a little bit more, would be the ultimate goal. There is no urgency at all to take any money out. I would like to be staying involved. I want to see how this kind of business grows, and I'd like to be part of that. And then ultimately, I think I would like to be involved in property, as I mentioned, with maybe my own little portfolio or my own thing going on. In the future, I've got the flexibility to work as much or as little as I like and stay involved in teaching for as long or as little a time as I like as well. And I would hope that along that way that I would still be involved with the Todd Investment Group. It's a good place to be, and I'm really enjoying being part of it.